It has been an interesting week in Russia, with the government releasing several high-profile prisoners, ranging from Greenpeace activists and punk band members to a rich, powerful opponent of Vladimir Putin. Holly Williams joins us now from London with more on what some critics suggest is a public relations campaign. Holly, good morning.
Good morning, Vanita and Anthony. Many people are seeing this amnesty as an attempt by the Russian President Vladimir Putin to whitewash Russia's human rights record ahead of the Sochi Winter Olympics. But if that's true, it doesn't seem to be working. Members of the band Pussy Riot were jailed for staging this protest against the Russian president in a Moscow cathedral 2 years ago. 2 members of the band were still in prison before the amnesty. Now they've been freed a year before they were due to be released. But they're not grateful to President Putin. Yesterday they said they want him removed from power and were only released because of political pressure from outside Russia ahead of the Sochi Olympics. Several world leaders have announced they won't be attending the Games. That's being seen as a protest against Russia's new law banning what it calls homosexual propaganda, as well as its crackdown on political demonstrations. This protest against Arctic drilling on a Russian oil rig landed 26 foreign Greenpeace activists in court, where they were facing lengthy prison terms. Instead, they've been freed under the amnesty, and 5 British members of the group arrived home last night to be reunited with their families. But they're not grateful either, and hope the Olympics will focus the world's attention on Russia's political system.
It's a big issue, it's a big human rights issue, and I hope that Sochi coming up will allow, the world's media to shine a light a little bit closer, and we'll keep talking about these things.
One man who will keep talking is Mikhail Khodorkovsky, a former oil tycoon who was convicted of fraud and tax evasion after he financed some of President Putin's political opponents. After 10 years behind bars, he was given a presidential pardon and is now in Germany. He said he won't get directly involved in politics again, but will fight for the release of other prisoners. This amnesty was approved unanimously by the Russian parliament. It's thought that more than 20,000 prisoners, many of them convicted of political crimes, will be released. Vanita and Anthony.
Holly Williams in London this morning. Thank you.